What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Dan Stephen here for another reaction. This reaction we're doing Micky Flanagan. Your favourite?
Kill that cash car.
Remember that in the ages.
People seem to like him though, don't they?
Used to like him.
Used to like him?
He's cancelled now, is he not?
Oh, why? What did he do?
Sure.
What did he do? Did he do something?
No.
Oh, right. It's only a
I
matter
haven't
of
seen him
time.
on TV.
It's only a matter of time, is it?
He's obviously said something. He's not on TV anymore. you never seen him on TV, do you?
Has he grabbed an ass?
Oh, fuck's sake. What did he say? Fucking hell. Brought up the Holocaust again.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here, what's the video first?
I don't know, mate. This has been...
all grown up.
Oh, let's see.
He's always been grown up, though. Look at him. Here we go.
Yep.
You mustn't threaten to knife children anymore. This is a big no-no. We were threatened with knifing on a daily basis, me and my brothers and sisters. My mum, she'd put us to bed about 6:30. Still light out. People are playing run-outs round the flats. Of course we're playing up. She'd come to the bottom of the stairs. If I come up there, I'll fucking knife the lot of ya. Is that what you want, knifing? And then I'll run away, I will. I'll run away. If I come up there, I'll punch holes in ya. Punch holes in ya. We're all laughing. Mummy's coming off the Valium again. The other thing you mustn't do to children is burn them anymore. This is considered... You mustn't burn children anymore. If ever I was just staring out the window, daydreaming, my mum was stirring her red hot tea.
Oh my God.
She would seize on the opportunity. She'd just give me a little tap on the side of the face. Oh, yeah! That woke you up, didn't it? Daydreamer. Thanks for that, Mum. Yeah, that was me relaxing for a couple of minutes. Can you imagine doing that in 2013? Down at Cafe Nero with the other middle-class mums.
Cafe Nero.
He's on his DS. I'm stirring me hot coffee. We're talking about our holidays. Oh, well, if you like camping, you should enjoy it and just go, yeah. Just keeping him on his toes, you know. Back in the 70s, when people were proud to live on a council estate, no stigma, lovely. People would come in the pub. I've got myself a council flat. You go, woohoo! You can just get on the sick, you'll never work again, son. You'll never work again. We weren't the piss-poor family on the estate. Every estate had a proper piss-poor family, didn't it? A family you used to look at and think, we're skinned, but you're fucking poor, man. How did you get that poor? You know, you'd look in the house, you think, oh, no wallpaper. Sugar still in the bag on the table. The family where the brother had a baby with the sister. You weren't that family.
Oh, Jesus.
Regular working class family, you know, Provident checks, free school dinners, grant uniforms. Things got a bit tough when they put the old man in prison. He did it. At least I got to sleep in my mum's bed, every clad. So, and you went to the local comprehensive, and you did fuck all. Stared out the window. We all left school with nothing. Nothing. Most ambitious kid in our class, Gary Hutton. You know why? He wanted to drive a van. Stood up flash. Like the careers officer. He said, I'm going to drive a van. We erupted. We said, you fucking dreamer, Hutton. You'll never drive a van. No kid from this school has ever gone on to drive a van. This school is here to produce the people who carry the stuff to the van. They made you make stuff, didn't they? Made an ashtray for your old mum. Here, old mum. Keep coughing that shit up in the morning. There you go. An ashtray for your mum. Bottle opener for your dad in the third year. pram in the 4th year. But this is what we do now. We think about children's feelings now, don't we? We worry about what might influence them. We don't want to worry them, don't want to upset them. You can't do anything in front of children that might upset them. You certainly can't have a drink. This is a big no-no. Never bothered my parents. They would lead us to the pub on Saturday night, sit us all outside, and then we would lead them home. Pissed. Try and get money out of them, give us a tenner then. My dad used to get so drunk on a Saturday afternoon watching the racing, rather than come home like that, he would bring home a man more drunk than him. The drunkest man he could find in Bethnal Green. As an example of how bad things could have got. Some random drunk. Look at this geezer. He's blind drunk. He can't even see straight. I'm just legless. See what a responsible father you've got. And to add insult to injury, he just put this man at the end of the settee in his coat, hat, scarf, big red face. And he'd go to bed. And he used to spend the rest of the night with a functioning alcoholic. Would eat all the twiglets and fall asleep. Start having a row with himself. Fuck off, bollocks. Oi, fuck off. You fucking talk to me, I'll fucking come over there. Don't. You a fuck boy. Who do you think you are? Who do you fucking think you are? Who do you think you are? Fuck off, cunt. Fuck off, oi, fuck off, oi, boys. We're trying to watch Happy Days here. Drug culture has changed in the UK, hasn't it? Changed. When I was growing up, teenagers had to hide the fact they were taking drugs from their parents. Now parents have to hide the fact they're taking drugs from their teenagers. It's all gone a bit skew-if. Family parties can be a fucking nightmare. Because you turn up and all the generations are there, and what happens is the teenagers hang around, talk to the old people. Teenagers are very serious people now. Oh, they're so earnest and serious. They come across, they've got their tofu. I've got my tofu. Got my mineral water. I'm going fucking mental tonight. And they come over to you. Hi. I'm Tom. I'm 6'7". 15. This is India. We met in Africa. We were building a well for the locals, you know. They didn't want it, but fuck it, we're building it anyway. We're going on a march tomorrow, Mick, against lactose intolerance. Would you like to come along? Over Tom's shoulder is a slightly overweight, balding man looking at me and going... I don't do it, obviously. I fancy it. Who don't fancy a livener at a family party? I don't do it because I'm terrified. Terrified of having a fucking heart attack. I don't want to be that bloke stretchered out at 10:30, ruining the party. What's the matter with him? Oh, he's having chest pains, apparently. And I just know the paramedics are going to mess with me. Mr. Flanagan, what have you taken, Mr. Flanagan? It was just a cheeky line, really, just a cheeky line. I wasn't gaining it, just a cheeky line. Yes, but Mr. Flanagan, I've got a really important question to ask you. Were you out or were you out? Just in case anyone forgets. You out?
I always thought, I always think that we were actually kind of born in the right era. Well, not the right era
No, I don't.
per se. Oh, really?
No.
Why?
I wish I was born years ago.
Years ago?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Why?
I was born years ago, actually.
You were, actually.
Like, tell me what you're going to say. Why are we born
I always
then?
think because when people crack them jokes about like, how it used to be, I feel like I can remember that because I have 5 older brothers. I almost forgot there. Yeah. So they're all born in the late 70s, 80s, and I was born in the 90s. So even though I wasn't a child of the 80s or 70s, I feel like I got their experience. So I kind of know them a bit more, even though because we're millennials, aren't we?
Yeah.
And like everyone he's criticizing is probably our age, isn't it? That's the whole that's kind of our age, but somehow I felt like we just kind of caught the.
Well, we're a bit older. We're a wee bit older than. Well, it's not actually, but that's 2013. He's talking about a 15-year-old. How old are you in 2013?
I was 20, just.
20, just.
No, I mean that's basically the same. So he's slagging us off.
Have you ever built a well in Africa?
Tried to, didn't
want it. They didn't want it. They didn't want it.
Do you understand what I mean? Do you feel like we caught that? We caught the end of all that there, and then we obviously the whole how people want to call it, woke culture, like people are like a bit more like responsible shit now.
They say they are.
What?
They say they are.
They say they are, yeah. But like drinking in front of your kid and all too. Like, yeah, that was weird. I was like, my man always drinking in front of us.
I know. It's true. It's the same. That was the same with me growing up. Like they,
Is there anything,
it was never thought of. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe I shouldn't ask this question. Was there anything your man and dad probably did that you're like, oh fuck, I was really bad looking back on it now? No.
Nah, not really.
I beat you. That was
yeah,
okay.
that's
You
standard.
Deserved it.
And yeah.
Beat the hell out of you.
Deserved a good slap every now and again. Do you know what I mean? If sometimes you were just running wild.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But see, looking back on it, it's like it's more the fear of it than actually happening. It's very like looking back. I was petrified of my parents.
Same.
Like when I got caught speaking school once. Like I skipped school and then got caught obviously because you're in primary school. You're going to get caught. And like I was scared to go downstairs for about a week. Yeah, I think only here.
I feel like you let your mum down or something. You're just like, she's just so disappointed in you that you're like, I mean, really, she just probably didn't care that much. She doesn't really give a shit that much.
Like obviously, I have nieces and nephews and all too, or like Dervla has nieces and nephews, and like and you hear stories, things they've done, and like that's really bad. I'm like, I don't think that was kind of funny though. Looking back on it,
I know, but
but you can't obviously say that.
Things have changed now because even like Dervla's sister-in-law is a teacher, and they just can't. They can't really speak to the kids. Like they struggle to shout at children, and because people have the whole place up if you shout at their kid and all. Yeah, and it's like, see when we were growing up.
Oh my god,
you just got primary school getting shouted at, secondary. And you needed it. Like how many? Like the best teachers in Hightown were the ones that actually you knew that you couldn't talk in their classes.
And yeah, the ones I'm pretty sure I got hit by teachers in school. I'm looking back on it, I probably did.
Probably deserved it.
Yeah, I don't know. Once I'll probably tell you after the one mentioned teachers by name. But I never once ran home and told my parents. Yeah, because if I did to my parents, they'd say the same as you said there. You probably deserved it. Yeah. What were you doing? I was doing nothing. Yes, you were. They don't hit you for no reason these days. No, you know what I mean. Not hit per se, but just like kind of grab you. Yeah. I always like. Did you ever see a teacher grabs? Well, you're a fucking a good student in school.
Yeah, so were you.
I got suspended like 3 times.
Did you?
Yeah.
What for?
Fighting, and I dyed my hair blue once. Remember?
Oh well, yeah.
And fighting the other 2 times.
They suspend you for that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was giving you detention, though.
No, exactly. Everyone gets detention. I get suspended.
I thought you usually would just get suspended or detention for that.
I thought that as well, but I know. Yeah, so what I was trying to say, I feel like
what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
What are we talking about?
I was trying to bring it back there, but yeah.
Don't hit your kids.
Don't hit kids unless they deserve it.
Make sure they're guilty.
Make sure they're guilty. Have evidence before you hit
trial.
them. Have a trial.
And then welt away.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Just to let you know, we've got similar content available on the channel if you want to check it out.
We also do our own podcast called MCPodcasting, where we cover a range of topics from politics, sports and even movies.
We basically just talk a lot of shit.
We argue a lot as well on it there, but all the links are below. We're on all major platforms, Spotify, iTunes, and is there any other?
That's the main ones, yeah.
Yeah, it's the main ones.
Just check out the podcast, and if there's any sort of videos you want us to react to, drop us a comment on the YouTube videos, and we'll be sure to check it out.
Or if you want to make fun of us, then go ahead. We don't care.
Be nice.
Be nice.
In fairness, we don't really get that many comments.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Stop looking at me.
Okay.